In this video I'm going to review the deluxe edition of the Tokyo Station Marunouchi Building from Nanoblock. It was awarded the Japan Toy Award of 2021 and consists of 3,140 pieces, so it is not really a beginner's set. The back of the model is open, so you can see the interior. At 48 centimeters it is one of the bigger models too. This set is actually made in Japan. The set has blocks with simulated vegetation for added realism. The shape of the box is slightly unusual with this angled surface. Both long sides have a picture of the complete model, nothing special. Now let's open the box. There is an inner box with a loose cover for extra protection. When we take off the cover, we see a lot of plastic bags containing the various parts. There are several small bags inside larger bags. Those bigger bags aren't full, so it only seems like the box is filled with parts. It looks like similar parts are bagged together in the smaller bags. As there seems to be so many different parts, it will be a challenge to search for the correct parts during assembly. These look like the ground plates or floor plates. There are a few loose small bags with what seems to be roof parts, and various other larger bricks. Finally, the last bag with parts. The instruction manual is also in a plastic bag. The back shows the end stage of the assembly process. Lastly, there is a small cardboard compartment containing the blocks with the simulated vegetation. This is probably done for extra protection, as these are more delicate. Here I laid out all the small bags. As you can see, there are quite a few. As I thought earlier, similar shaped parts are bagged together. There are a lot of differently colored parts, as well as several transparent parts in different shades. The vegetation blocks are being held together here by a plate part. Here I have unbagged the parts. Now you can see how many parts this set actually has. It would have been better to put the parts on a blanket or something similar, to prevent the round parts from rolling away. Now let's have a look at the instruction manual. It opens upwards, which is a bit unusual. The first page contains a list of all the parts. Then, there are the assembly steps with a top view approach. With every step, a new layer of the main building is added. Also, the bricks to be used in every step are highlighted to make the assembly easier. It is also good that besides the shape of the parts to be used, also the color of those parts is indicated, so you won't use the wrong color. At certain stages you'll have to use parts that are made up of multiple parts put together, but that is clearly shown during assembly. After the main building has been assembled to a certain degree, it is followed by the assembly of one of the two outer domes. After that, it is followed by the two roof assemblies and the second dome. The domes are then connected to the roof sections. Then, the complete roof assemblies are attached to the main structure. In the final steps, the last roof details as well as the trees in front of the station are added to the model. The final image shows the completed model. At certain stages, it is pointed out that the level of the previous step continues here. This set also uses red parts with various shades of red for added realism, because the bricks of the actual building also consist of multiple shades of red. After a few days, I managed to complete the model. The detailing is pretty nice for a nanoblock model, and the simulated vegetation gives it that extra touch. For comparison, here is the smaller Tokyo Station from Nanoblock that I made earlier. Now let's look at the back of the model. As you can see, the dome sections are the entrances of the station, and there are even entrance wickets. The middle section has an interior with what looks like shops or ticket counters. I'm not certain about that. The little figures are called nanoroids. There are 14 of those in this set, and can be placed wherever you like. And of course, this Nanoblock set comes with a load of spare parts. 300 to be precise, so losing a part won't be a problem. I hope you enjoyed.